What are the day-to-day challenges of working in a visual impairment unit?
Well, the day-to-day challenges would include probably the welfare of the VI pupils that we've got first. Many of them have attached medical conditions, which means that their eyesight can be affected on a day-to-day timing. Also, what they're actually going to be taught in the lessons. That's probably the biggest challenge, in making sure that they're all have the right equipment, the right size print. They can read the presentations on the boards that the teachers use. So really, it's actually making sure that they're ready and equipped for the lessons.
Because one of the key themes, I think, is integration, inclusion, isn't it?
Yes.
But does it have to be quite subtle? You don't, if you've got certain equipment to go into a classroom, you don't want to suddenly make a big fuss. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. I mean, sometimes the equipment that we use is small, like little small magnifiers. Sometimes, depending on the pupil that we're supporting, if they need large magnification, then we may have to actually use the big CCTVs that we have in the unit here for them to access the information, or we use other technology, which cameras that attach to laptops, that type of thing. But the disadvantage of those is the speed, because they take time to set up, so we have to prepare those in advance, really, and not all of them are terribly mobile from one lesson to another. So this is again where the liaison comes with the teachers prior to the lesson as to what sort of equipment they might need, whether it's the specialists talking thermometers in the science lessons, that sort of thing, so that we're not wasting the teacher's time or the pupil's time within the lesson. I think the original unit was set up in about 2000. This building has been here since 2006, and then the hearing impaired unit also became a part of the resource as well.
And how many students are here?
We have 5 visually impaired students at the moment.
And they're all from the Thurrock area?
Yes, although some will come in from outside the school's catchment area.
Is there still, not just within the school I guess, but within and without the school, is there still a sort of does he take sugar element in respect of visual impairment?
Yes, there is. To a certain extent. I think the staff here are becoming much more familiar, because obviously they're here on a day-to-day basis. But it can be that people will talk to the support staff rather than actually talking to the pupils. This tends to be the where you look for the secondary disability. So,
School, or is every day different?
Well, like every week it's quite the same really, because we have the same lessons every week. So, yeah.
What's your favourite subject?
Actually, I've got 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Music, drama, and art.
And what do you like most about them? Take us through those 3 subjects, and what is it you like about them? What do you like doing in those subjects?
With music, I like because last lesson we was doing about Chinese music, and we had to make up our own music that we did. We had to do stories, and then we had to just make music to go with the story, sort of thing. And with drama, we had to do silent movies, and it was really funny and a bit hard because you weren't supposed to talk. So, and with forgotten what my third one was. Oh yeah, art. It was really good because it was really good because we got to mix colours together. So because we had that yesterday, art. So it was really good because we mixed all the colours and it was really fun and stuff.
From what year 1 to year 6, where were you?
Stamford Hope Primary School.
And did they have a unit?
Yeah.
And was that a great help as well?
Yeah, very good, very great help as well. So, when it came to year 6, so some people felt seeing if I could be a little more independent, in lessons. So then so then I came into senior school, and then I stayed still.
What does that mean, being a bit more independent?
Like, well, when I was in year 6, like, whenever we came into lessons, one of the teachers always said, "Are you going to be okay with this lesson?" And then usually, when I say yes, they usually just say, "Come back down to the earth if you get stuck." So sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So.
What do you want to do when you leave school?
I don't know.
But you enjoy school?
It's okay. And that's it, really.